Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Drew's Food Reviews, and today I've got another episode of Classic Candy Corner. This has been around for quite a while. They have different versions of this one, but found this in Walmart. And this is by Goetz's. I don't think that's how you say it. Caramel creams. It's caramel with cream in the middle. They have regular caramel, like the little, what do you call it, flocks of them. But these are, you can see, I found these at like Dollar Tree, other places as well. But I'd give this one a try, see if I remember what it is. Recipe on the back for caramel cream brownies. Ooh, sounds good. I'm gonna try that. And it says, manufactured Goetz, Candy, Baltimore, Maryland, and it says American-made real milk since 1895. So it's truly classic. Over wow, 125 years, 27 years, something like that. All right. See if I can open this one up. Now this reminds me of, they used to have Brock's. When Brock's was, you know, pick a mix, you get it by the pound. They had this, and I know they had the caramels, and then they had the bonbons, and the little other ones that were, they were caramel, but they had like filling inside, different fillings like orange, maple, all that. They were kind of, I think they were called Royals or something like that. And they had all kinds of different ones. This is the soft tree kind, the center, not too tough. Okay, now, vanilla in the middle, caramel on the outside, nice soft chewy caramel. Now this might have been for birthday parties, for holiday time. I should put them in piñatas, along with all the other candies, you know, Brock's candy, all that other stuff. But certainly very classic. Kind of like the cowtails. Those are a little bit different, but they do have the filling in the middle. Nice and creamy, a little bit chewy. If you wanted just a regular caramel chews, they have those. They have Werther's, some of the other ones, but caramel cream probably were been around for a while. Usually had them in a candy dish for company. Kind of a little bit fancy. Probably like Christmas time as well. I don't know that you got like that big of a bag, or like I said, this was something Brock's probably had. Kind of missed the old Brock's display because 9 times out of 10, if your parents, you know, told you, no, don't get that candy, chances are you probably sneak one, like a peppermint or a hard candy or a toffee or something like that. But yeah, nice and chewy caramel. Always good. And I like the variety. Some of it's hard toffee, hard caramel, the chewy caramel filling. Or if you're really old-fashioned, you make your own. homemade. That was a little bit tough to do. Making any kind of like caramel from scratch, or like hard candy, or candy apples, or anything like that. We had to really sit there and watch it on the stove with a candy thermometer. And chances are you probably would either burn it or it'd crystallize and it'd be all messed up. You have to start all over. I never really got into the making candy from scratch, or what I call bonbons, or truffles, or anything like that. I mean, that was really fancy if you were gonna make, you know, chocolate candy or anything like that. About as creative as I got was, like, you know, Rice Krispie treats or something like that. Fairly simple, but yeah, caramel apples, that would go good. You melt it down, you dip the apple in it. Yeah, bananas Foster, you do that caramel coating on that. You could put on popcorn, caramel popcorn. Yeah, you could probably melt these down, drizzle over popcorn. Yeah, a lot of different, like I said, brownies. A lot of different ingredients that you can use your caramel on. The caramel creams are probably a little bit lighter, not so dark and caramely sweet. I know some of that dark caramel really very, very sweet, almost like fudge. But you know, if you think back for a little ways, you get all the caramel creams. They were fun. Like I said, these been around for over 120 some odd years, 20 from this company. Now they might have been from even longer from other ones. So, you know, caramel's always good. Like I said, used in ingredients of lots of different other things: candied apples, caramel apples, toffee. Well, there's a whole lot of different things you can dip in it. Caramel coated bananas, caramel coated, you know, lots of different things. You know, possibilities are endless. And like I said, different caramel versions: dark caramel, light caramel, soft caramel, hard caramel, all kinds of different versions of them. They were always fun. So yeah, if you want to go to Walmart, go to Dollar Tree. I think they have these in Dollar Tree as well. You can get a small bag, a little bit. But I happened to see this at Walmart, picked it up and said, hey, you know, that would be a good classic candy. It certainly is. Been around for quite a while. And I know, I'm sure you've probably had your share, a few of them, more than likely from, you know, grandparents or relatives. You know, they'd have it usually in the sitting room at grandma's house. And, you know, they always had a candy dish there, ribbon candy that stuck to everything, hard caramels, wrapped candies. Sometimes you'd go to the candy store, the old-fashioned candy store, where, you know, pick a mix and stuff, give it to you by like half a pound of caramel chews or something like that. They don't have too many of them around, but you can occasionally find candy stores that do have that kind of stuff. So if you're lucky enough to find one, see what kind of old-time candy they have and stock up on them. Probably be a little bit expensive, but it would probably be worth it and bring back quite a few memories. So there you go, guys. Caramel creams, old-fashioned candy. So if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and the notification bell over here. That way you won't miss any future content, or if I go live, you won't miss the fun. So until next time, on Drew's Food Reviews, I'll be reviewing another classic candy for you. I'll put these aside and put them in the candy dish and have a couple another time. So until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later.